Dorian is attacked by a fighter named Atsushi Suedo. Seeing his power, Dorian praises him, saying, "After a long time, I've found a fighter my size." As soon as he says this, Dorian lands a powerful punch on his face, causing blood to come out of Suedo's nose. Then Dorian starts running away and Suedo chases after him. Dorian runs and climbs onto a roller coaster, and Suedo also gets on the same roller coaster with him, telling Dorian, "You can't run away from me now." Dorian looks at him, smiles, and says, "Are you ready to kill? Because our fight will now be on this moving roller coaster, and whoever falls off first will lose his life." Now the roller coaster reaches its peak, and Dorian suddenly disappears from his place, appearing behind Suedo and locking his neck. Suedo struggles to free himself and finally manages to break free because their fight was taking place on a fast-moving roller coaster, making it very difficult for both of them to maintain balance. Then Suedo remembers his master Doppo's training, how Doppo had taught him to fight even on such moving surfaces. In the old days, when pirates fought, they also faced this problem, but then they found a way to maintain their balance even on a moving ship. Suedo now starts using the same technique, and with the help of his balance, he begins throwing punch after punch at Dorian. As soon as Dorian realizes that if he keeps fighting Suedo like this on the roller coaster, he'll soon lose, he suddenly grabs Suedo and jumps off the moving roller coaster. He had intentionally positioned Suedo underneath him so that all the damage would be taken by Suedo's body. Upon hitting the ground, both are badly injured and bleeding, but Suedo's condition is much worse. Dorian stands up, laughing at Suedo, and as he turns around, he sees Katsumi, Retsu, and Doppo Orochi standing there. Katsumi angrily says, "You're a coward. Someone like you shouldn't even exist in this world." Dorian asks Retsu, "Do you agree with him?" Hearing this, Retsu recalls his flashback, where many monks were taking a test in front of their master. Then Retsu arrives and asks the master for permission to take the test, as he wants the title of Kaiu. The master tells him to follow, and they both reach a room inside the temple. There, the master breaks the lock on a large door. On the other side of the door is a huge tunnel. The master tells Retsu that about 40 years ago, there was a fighter who made this tunnel not with any tools, but with his bare hands. With the power of his hands, he broke the rocks and shaped them round. Only the one who passes this test earns the title of Kaiu, and the master says he doesn't think Retsu can pass it yet. Hearing this, Retsu angrily asks, "Who was that fighter?" That fighter, in fact, was none other than Dorian himself.